Hey there, I am here in St. Johns County at the new Webb over 55 community. Now it's funny because I do qualify. I actually have my Medicare card. And I am kind of blown away with what they're offering here. I mean, like, nobody does amenities like Webb, nobody. The builder is Ponte. They are all over the country, and this is brand spanking new. The other one we have locally is in Nocatee, and that's kind of built out. It's been here a while, and here you get to pick your lot, you get to pick your model, and I'll tell you what, they are doing some crazy incentives to get you to purchase a home here, like 50% off of your upgrades right now. That's the spring fling. And by the way, if you cannot come out here and you want a plot map or you want some pricing, just reach out to me. I'll send it over to you. I'll send you some video. Happy to do that. But I'm sure, especially now, that they will have different incentives no matter when you buy. So I'm gonna go look at, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 models. And if there's some floor plan that you like that isn't a model, they usually have some quick move-ins, and I can go into those floor plans. Sometimes they're not so pretty. Most of the time they're not pretty. They're like sheetrock, right? And all that other fun stuff. But I am Gail DeMarco, and if you have any questions, I'm your local real estate agent here in St. Johns County. Happy to help you navigate your search. I talk to people all day long, just like you. And it's always so much fun. I'm really enjoying the people I'm meeting through the YouTube channel. So here to help, 904-640-8000. Give me a call. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have, I really appreciate it. So we are about to go into the Brixton. So the Brixton is from the Distinctive series, and it starts at $636. Okay, so that's 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2-car garage, 2,300 square feet to 2,348, or you can get the Brixton Grand, and that one is 3237 to 3278. Not much of a difference, but it is a 4 to 5 bed, 4 bath, starting at $735. Okay, but we're just going to look at the Brixton right now. So let's go take a look. That's nice. I love tray ceilings. Okay, let's go to the right. Guest bath. And wow, I love tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Like, notice these doors. These are like so beautiful, and they're solid. Linen closet. Even the linen closet is cute. Look at that. Look at that. I'm guessing these are 10 feet. And I love me a good LVP. So here's your guest suite. Yeah, these look like 12-foot ceilings. So nice. What a difference. Just a regular closet. Okay, and to the left, as we expected, is your garage. 2-car garage. With these high ceilings, geez, you could get some major storage in there. And I love the way you have your guest suite here to left. So you have one on the right when you enter and one on the left. At least the window's way up high, natural light. A single vanity. Gonna work out with this. Okay. Got your laundry room in here. It's nice and deep. Got the HVAC behind this closet with storage. I never use my sink in my laundry room, so I'd rather have it in the garage. That is just me. Okay. Now, this is what everybody wants, an office. This is gorgeous. I could work from here. I would be happy. I'd lay on the floor and just look up. Okay, now we go into the grand main area. And again, I didn't put the fisheye on because I like everything straight. But look at those ceilings. When you walk in, it just feels like it's a big, open, spacious feeling. You can fit 3 bar stools right here. I love the fact that they put in KitchenAid. It's not Whirlpool or GE or Samsung. They use great appliances here. So you're sitting here doing dishes. You've got your company, your dining room area. Yes, so pretty. I would want a tray ceiling in my dining area. That's just me. Okay, so this room I absolutely love. Look at the way, look at this. You could get out of your bed, have your husband bring you a cup of coffee, sit right there, read the New York Times or whatever you read. Just be so comfortable. Let me just sit down. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh, getting up is hard. Another tray ceiling. But it just really gives that room so much of a grander feel. Just so nice. It's not crowded. Okay, here we go. Of course, we have a double vanity. Shower. Tile all the way up. Some people like a bathtub. I have a bathtub. Do I ever get to use it? No. I wish. Okay, a linen closet. Your toilet. And nice large closet. Look, these people are kind of like me. If I like something, I buy 2 of them. They bought 3 of them. Let me just come in here and change. It's been kind of hot out there. This must be the new way. This is a beautiful closet. Very spacious. So this is kind of an odd lanai. Let's check it out. It's like an L shape. Wow, that's really nice space between the 2 houses there. Can't see them. I always tell my clients when you're coming here, the lot is everything, unless you just don't care. If you're a snowflake or a snowbird, Look at this. Jeez. It would be very, very important to figure out where the other house next to you is going if you do something like this, because if I'm here and I'm doing what I do when I have people over, and I do have a lot of people over, at least 5 times a year I put something on, I don't want to be looking at my neighbors. Nice little fire pit. Let's see the back of it. Wow, it's kind of nice to see the back profile. And you can see how the bedroom just bows out there. Super cool. Okay, so what's my personal take on this home? This is a cool home. I love the fact that everything is so high. I like high ceilings. I like to have that feel of open, like just having everything super, super open. The master bedroom is probably my best feature. You know, just having that couch there to kind of chill, relax a little bit. Believe it or not, some people like me, I still read. I like books. So that would be so appealing to me. And I just really, like I said, I just love that open feeling. I love these huge ceilings, these 8-foot doors. They're just beautiful. Anyway, let's go look at the next one. So just so you know, Del Webb has 4 different price points. They have the Classic Series, that is starting at $485, going to $525. Then they have the Estate Series, and that's $604 to $658. Then they have the Distinctive Series, and that's $635 to $735. And then they have the Echelon Series, and that is $709 to $760. Okay, now that does not include all your upgrades, so just tack on an extra 50, 100,000, depends what you like. And let's talk about the Homeowners Association fee here, okay? So before the amenity center is open, right? Because it's not open yet. I mean, they're brand new, they're working on it. It's gonna be $150 a month. Then once it opens, you're at $280 a month, okay? Which is basically $3,300 a year. Depending on what your budget is, you'll find yourself in one of these series. So let's go take a look at the 4 models that they have here at Del Webb. You have your guest suite here on the right. And you have your office. Now keep in mind, you could add some doors here. I'm sure that is an option. If not, you can get a contractor in here. And over to the left, we've got our 2-car garage. I absolutely love epoxy. It just finishes it off. So nice. You have your 2-car garage. You've got your mudroom. And your laundry room. Ooh, what is this? Let's look. The big storage. That is so important because let's face it, most of the time when you're moving into one of these, you're leaving a big home and you're downsizing. You got a lot of stuff. So, ooh, I love those ceilings. Those are really different tray ceilings. Very pretty, very pretty. These are kind of like the new thing, these cabinets right now. These colors are just super. Look at these appliances, they're KitchenAid. Gas, beautiful KitchenAid, dishwasher, tile. And wow, for this square footage, because this square footage is 1858 to 19, this is a nice sized pantry. So big open concept. Lighting makes such a difference. Look at the ceiling. Master. I'm sure if you wanted a tray ceiling, which I love, I have one at my house, you can ask for that. If you're going to do a build to suit, just by adding a little bit of an accent, and again, lighting. Alrighty. Shower, zero entry. It's really, really pretty. Here you have like a little sitting area. Linen. And this is a very large closet. So big, my voice is echoing. Wow, I could fit all my shoes in here. I'd like to show you what it looks like from the back. So of course you would absolutely want to get this enclosed, a screen enclosure. And there you have it, that is your Palmary. Okay, so my opinion on this particular model, it is very, very nicely laid out. The only thing I don't like my laundry room so far away from my master. So for me, that would be like a pet peeve. Love, love, love the size of the closet, the pantry. I'm all about storage. I do like this layout. For this price point, I don't know how you could go wrong, just depending on what your budget is. I just do a lot of laundry. So if you have any questions, I really, really appreciate you watching this video. Please reach out to me. I could send you pricing because it can change. It could go down in this market. And if you want me to go do any close-ups or anything, here's the cool thing that I forgot to mention. See this little thing here? So if you like the furniture, you know when you go in a place and go, oh my God, my house will never look like this because this is all model furniture. You could scan the code and it brings you right to the furniture and you could purchase anything in this house that is here, you can purchase it for your home. If you have any questions, call me, 904-640-8000. I know a lot about the over 55 communities because I'm in that age bracket. I have my Medicare card. Again, I'm Gail DeMarco. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And look out for my other 3 models I'll be doing. So you have an office here. You could put some doors on if you want. I really like these floors. I like a warm floor. So to the right, we have our guest suite. Again, huge fan of tile up to the ceiling. I guess unless you have to clean it. Pretty floors. Ooh, coat closet. God, I wish I had one of those rather than throwing the coats on the bed. Yes. This feels like home to me. Big open room right here. Going to the kitchen and look at this built-in. Love it. I actually have the same exact one. The reason I did not go with a Sub-Zero was because I like a water dispenser and I only had a 36-inch spot. And I really love KitchenAid. This is really interesting. Okay, so here's how I like it. I like the microwave above the stove. Again, look at these great appliances. They are not Samsung or GE. Okay, pantry. For the size house, the pantry's size is important. So nice. So you've got your entertaining area right here. Okay, I already see my favorite thing in this house. Look at that. So you've got your dining room here to the right. Then you have this extra room right here where you can just sit. You guys know I like to read a book, relax. Maybe your wife is making you a delicious dinner. In my case, my husband. He's a chef. But look at that. I love it. This like extra room here is incredible. Love that. I have not seen that in another house. I don't even feel like I'm in an over 55 home right now. This is kind of nutty. I'm like, am I in the right development? Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself because I'm getting excited here. I love, love, love the crown molding. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight. Let's just go straight. Okay, so we've got another guest bedroom right here. This is great. Guest bath. I like this because it is not connected, and if you have company, they can use it as a guest bath. Then we have more storage here. Laundry room here. All right, that's probably way big enough. And you have 3-car garage, yes. So notice, it doesn't come out as far as the other ones, the third. So maybe this is your golf cart garage, or you have a little Mini Cooper. So it's not a full-size third garage. I have a little Tesla. I'm sure it'll fit right perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this. Look at the storage. There's a great little hurricane room right here under the staircase. Wow, I like those colors. This is so pretty. Here's your master. Yeah, you do see a pool back there. We're going out there. This is a gorgeous bathroom. Wow, this is a great size closet. I am really liking these floors. It may look a little dark on my camera, but okay, I'm all the way in the corner now. This is a huge closet. Look at this. The glasses kind of stop right there. I don't know if you can see it. This is quite the shower, 0 entry. So this is smart. They have the rain shower, and then they have the shower and the knobs right here. A lot of these over 55 communities have one shower, even in the regular part of the homes that aren't over 55. Here's the thinking room right here. Thinking about life. And more storage. Linen closet. Okay. Before we go outside, let's go upstairs. Okay, so in my house, I have the same exact thing, where upstairs, now you can hear my heavy breathing. I have my grandkids that come up here because I have a big bonus room. So it's just nice to get them out of your hair and your space and give them their space. Or if I have company, look, so it's a private. Another bathroom, full bath. There they are. Those cute little grandkids are going to be hanging out here. And what's in here? Yay, more storage. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look, they finished the floors. That is so nice. Look at the, I could stick a lot of stuff from Home Goods in here. My husband would never see it. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. This is brilliant. Look at this. So there's 2 AC rooms. You have so much storage here. You're not gonna see these on the videos at Del Webb. This is incredible. You know, I love it when they put the right amount of AC units in a house. So when you have 2 zones or 3 zones or 4 zones, you can actually save money on your FPL bill. It's so cheap here anyway, it's ridiculous. You can run it all day long. It would never be like California. Okay, let's do it. Outside, you have your barbecue. They have lots big enough for an amazing pool here. Look at this. This is bigger than mine. Like, I have a 4,000 square foot home because I have 6 grandkids and I did bring my mom with me. And I don't have a lot like this. This is incredible. I could really have a great party here. Look at this. I'm so excited. And it's hot here, people. I'm doing this and it's like 92 degrees. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. These are such good barbecues too. We love the Summerfest. Wow. Okay, yes, it is an incredible home. I mean, who wouldn't want this? I don't even feel like I'm in an over 55 community. No, seriously, it does not feel like that at all. I feel like I've just kind of moved to a place that has a party machine called this amenity center, full time, you know, chef and all that good stuff. It's kind of crazy, but why would somebody who wants a house this big, almost 3,500 square feet, want to live in over 55? Well, we all have different chapters in our life, and I'm about to hit that chapter, and I'll tell you what, it just feels like, and I came from a larger home on an acre, this is the perfect size. What don't I like about this house? I don't like the fact that the laundry room is out there. I gotta drag all my laundry, because I love doing laundry. I really do. I do a lot of laundry, and I don't want to be dragging laundry from that way to my bedroom. So that's the only negative thing I can find about this house. Again, I'm Gail DeMarco. If you have any questions regarding Del Webb or any other over 55 community, or what is it like to live here? What is it like to live here, you know, in St. Johns County? Well, just reach out to me, 904-640-8000. I really appreciate you watching this video, and let's go look at the last model. Hey there, so a lot of people have been reaching out to me on YouTube. Gail, go get me pricing. When is that Del Webb in St. John's opening? We saw Nocatee. We don't like Nocatee. It's already older. Half of Nocatee has stoves that are electric. We want gas. Guess what? They just opened. Del Webb in St. John's opened a month ago. They have incredible pricing right now. They're doing a spring event, and they're giving you 50% off your upgrades. I just showed you a bunch of the different models. Hopefully you watched the other 3 videos. This is my favorite model. This is called the Aventura. Okay, and it starts at $710. It is actually 2,500 square feet to 2,700 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath with a 3-car garage. I really like the garage on the side of the house. That's just me. I had one of those and I don't have one now and I miss it. So let's go take a look at it, and I just love what they did inside. Super, super excited. By the way, I am Gail DeMarco. I'm a local real estate agent here in St. Johns County. If you've been to my channel, well, you are a glutton for punishment. And if you haven't, welcome. I promise to try to be good. What you see is what you get. Again, we are over here in Del Webb, St. John's, and we're gonna go take a look at the over 55 community. And honestly, they have 2 stories here. It does not feel like an over 55 community. Let's go take a look. You have an office to the right. Oh yeah, this reminds me of some homes I sold in California. And I like an office with a closet because I have a lot of stuff. You guys know I mail it to you. Beautiful natural light. And you got doors. You could have frosted doors. And then this is where a guest bathroom belongs, people. Right here, when you enter. How many times does your Amazon guy ask you to use your restroom? No, never. But I like having a guest room, bathroom, right as you walk in. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, another guest bathroom. Another room. These beds are hard to make like this. Walk-in closet, yes. This is natural white oak. Okay, it's my favorite. I have that in my house. It is absolutely my favorite flooring. Look at this. Lighting is everything. Now keep in mind, you can get smooth wall. I don't like that. I don't like spackled wall. Wow. There's your bar right there, your butler's bar. Stop it. They have a Wolf stove in here. I have a Wolf stove. My husband is a chef though, otherwise I wouldn't know the difference. This is gorgeous. Look at their choices. I hear somebody coming, so. And they have a Sub-Zero refrigerator. Beautiful pantry. This is how all pantries should come when you pay this price. Oh, good. I'm excited. This laundry room connects to the closet, which goes to the master. So you have your mud room. Oh my gosh, just look at the way this feels when you walk in. It feels so different when you walk in a portrait landscape with a garage. I would absolutely put side splits in my garage so I can have a workout area, even though they have an incredible gym. Look at this. They've got the Wolf microwave, top of the stove. I love a built-in. There's nothing that looks better than a built-in. Don't get dizzy. Look at those ceilings. I want to give you an idea. Okay, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching TV. I want a bigger TV. I won't be able to see that. Another guest room right here. Oh, yes. We have a pool, bathroom, door, but no pool. And another guest suite. Oh, these are cool. But I hate white grout. White grout is only good for 30 days. I'm too busy and too old to deal with white grout. If you never buy a house from me, at least you can get a good tip about grout. Wow. Look at this. I am really super excited. This is absolutely my favorite room. I mean, you're walking out of your bedroom and you're like, I think I'll have some coffee. I feel like I'm in Restoration Hardware right now. Just getting that vibe. And the cool thing is, like I said before, people, if you want to buy these bar stools because they're super cool and you're like, oh, I love the models, my house will never look the same. Guess what? You get to shop the furniture in the model home. I'm actually going to take this because I like some of this stuff. Wow. Here's the master. Again, it's nice to have a little area right here. Oh, see, this is a nice bathroom because it's wide. See how wide it is? It's not narrow. If you saw my other videos, some of them are narrow. And it has a long counter. I need counter space. Bathtub, everybody wants a bathtub. But nobody uses it. Nobody uses it. And I'm sure you can get a zero entry shower if you so need it. Tall, tall, tall ceilings. How do you make a bathroom look this cute? Again, every home here comes with 3 of everything. 3 plaid shirts, 3 brown pairs of pants. Probably makes staging so much easier. Just buy 3 of everything. Oops, somebody took one. I'll bring it back. But this closet is plenty big and it walks right out here to the laundry room. Right out here. So I would come in from my garage. I would take the clothes I bought, drop it here because I like to wash them. Hide the rest of the stuff in my closet that I don't want my husband to see what I bought. This is a perfect layout for me. And do you see how these big, I don't know, they look like 15 by 15 or 20 by 20 tiles right here. I mean, these are huge. Just do not get white grout. These floors are absolutely stunning. I love these floors. Love the floors. Let's go outside. So now these doors, instead of a big pocket door. Sometimes those big pocket doors are hard to open. They're hard to push 4 panels. Well, maybe for me. So that's what it looks like. Let's go. These are 12-foot ceilings. Have your TV out here. Oh my gosh, this is my dream outdoor kitchen right here. My husband thought it would be so much more fun to do an Argentinian barbecue. It's a whole nother story, but look at this. So people, when you're purchasing, spend the extra money. Spend the extra money on a good lot. Privacy is everything. When you go to resell, because I sell a lot of homes, you want to make sure you have privacy. That's the biggest thing for resale. So when you're buying new into a community, don't save 20 grand, spend the 20 grand because you'll make it back plus when you go to sell it. Absolutely the truth. The homes that sit right now when the market is slow are the ones that have no privacy. Okay, so I love this house. I don't even know how to tell you. Besides jumping up and down, I really love this house. I love this open floor plan. I love the fact that the laundry room goes right to your closet. That's a big deal for me. I don't want to like traipse with laundry baskets through my house. I love these ceilings. It reminds me of this community in California called Los Lagos, where they have these, and those are in the older homes, a little bit more Mediterranean, but you could bring modern and Mediterranean together. Why not? Why not? So if you want some more information on this model, the Aventura, or any other models here in Del Webb, please go ahead and reach out to me. I am planning on being the expert in this community, and I do a lot in the over 55 communities. So if this one doesn't fit your needs, they have like 10 other models. They don't have models of every floor plan. Like I said, they're in the process of building a bunch of quick move-ins. If you see a floor plan, online, or you want me to email it to you, I can go there, take this little camera, and I will take, a video for you and send it over to you. Okay, so thanks so much. If you have any questions, give me a call, 904-640-8000. I really appreciate you hanging out here with me.